Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more of Animal Crossing for the Gamecube. Last time, I think we played off our homeworld, didn't we? Our house is looking a bit different, roof is a different colour, so... Is this the second floor I see? Because I think it is. Ooh! Okay, well, Nooks is probably closed for the evening, but... in all due respect, it don't look that bad. I mean, certainly we can put some stuff in here, and... if I'm not wrong, I'm pretty sure this is bigger than the upstairs you get in City Folk, so you know, there's that. But hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing pretty cool. What have they done in here? Oh no, the actual room hasn't expanded down here. For some reason my brain thought down here had expanded as well. No, just upstairs. It's getting that good stuff. But I think that's the final loan now underway for our little house. So, yeah. Anyway, we're just going to chill today. Do some fossil stuff and the like. We do need to go speak to Blathers. I did realise in the back of my mind, oh, the end of the month's showing up, actually. No, you're from home. We want the stuff from the museum first. Yeah. I did realise in the last episode that we went to immediately sell the fossils instead of, you know, taking them to where we should. So, oopsies. Either way, thank you kindly. We are just going to see if he takes them or not. I don't particularly mind the details. They're all forgotten anyway. And now from Tom Nook, Hawthorne Bonsai or shut. And then we have a present and a letter from home. So, can do wonder what that is about. What you got for us? I was feeling bored, so I started up a little kitchen garden. Who knew I had such a green thumb? I grew more fruit than I could eat. Selling the tips. Mom. No, Mom. That is pretty nice. But you can get out of there with that. I need me space. And, yeah, that's the chime to indicate it has just turned 11 PM. Yeah, quirky little up. Okay. Okay. Say no more. Say no more. Okay. Just casually send me a pair. Just casually send me foreign fruit. I should do. You the money rock? Nah. Just as you do normally. Okay, first we need to shake these guys off, you know, get our stockpile for next time. But as you do, just happens, you know, just happens. Like, yeah, just have this pair. It's like, I mean, I'll take it. More foreign fruit, you know, more diversity going on and the likes. Love to see it. In fact, you know what? We're not gonna plant an orchard. We might actually make it so much to the point our town is just covered in nice little trees. And you know where this first little nice tree is going to go? Somewhere I can guarantee it will grow. Because otherwise it's like, well, what's the point? We wasted it. Hey, Jay, you know of anywhere where it's good to plant a tree? No? Well, too bad. I think I just found it. Hell yeah. I get that in the ground and we will check in on that next episode. For the time being, Blathers gets to deal with us. And you guys get to hear about how my day is going, because I have had an eventful 24 hours, and oh, well, if that isn't just the bread and butter of this series, you know, me telling you about the ins and outs of my life, then, you know, I don't know what is. But yeah, we'll run off, we'll spam through Blathers' dialogue, see if he takes the fossils or not. Also, again, we're a cheapskate, so, you can take anything, I think. What you got? Another umbrella? Fine, I'll take another umbrella. It's a few $100 bells. Why not? But... so first things first, it's Easter, and I think I've detailed this in another video, but I detailed this in Fall Guys. If you watched the recent Fall Guys video, this kind of hinged on it, but the, like, local fair came to town, so we had a few amusement rides, just kind of chilling somewhere for a few days, and today was the last day, and, I'd kind of been busy at work and what have you, but I took my sister this afternoon, went on all the rides, including the one I said I wouldn't go on if I did well in that Fall Guys video. I'll have to watch that one, see if, you know, I did. I did not legally. Well, not legally, you know. I did or didn't have to go on that, you know. You can find out. But went on like all the rides, at least the ones that interested me and my sister. Honestly, props to her for going on all of them, because some of them was like scaring me. But we went to the fair today. But also tomorrow, less than 24 hours. In fact, 11 now. I have an assignment due. Now I think I've ranted and raved about this thing before, but this module at my university, it's like running through wine, and I think I moaned about it in this or a City Folk video, wouldn't have been New Horizons. But basically, I have an assignment due in 11 hours, and you may be asking yourself, why the F are you recording Gamecube? Anyway, last time, we had 2 assignments this module. This is the second one. I get this, hopefully we're done, and I never have to touch this damn thing again. But it is 3D modeling. I suck at art, so already I didn't like this module. But it's specifically 3D modeling, animation, and you got to write a few reports. Now, in this university, language university, because of the course I do, right, Okay, so I've already donated this. Basically, because of the course I'm doing, which is computing, we don't have like our historical or geographic, surveys and sources. We just have like random people on blogs that compare stuff to cite, and it's scuffed. It's really scuffed, I'll admit. But this thing has pushed me to the brink where I can't even find stuff on that. Like for our last assignment, part of it was, make GAR and then write all the report. The issue is the stuff on the report was like so oddly specific, and you had to find sources with people's names on them so they could be considered a decently credible source. Stuff like that drove me to the brink, and I was up majorly late working on it, just kind of shoestringing it together enough so it, got me some okay marks. But this current assignment is all writing. Pocket the damn thing. But yeah, this is the current one. They want me to basically talk about what I did, and also cite. Okay, so they actually accepted one of those. But they want me to talk about what I've done, and then cite what I've done, and then look at other stuff and say what's good and bad. And that sounds fine and dandy, but there are like no sources on this thing. And I'm losing my mind because it's like a rehash of the first assignment, except instead of me going, oh, that's only 20% of this assignment, It's like, it's not worth that much, this little Word document. This is the assignment. And it is, it's like, I basically need to say, this software lets you make a 3D model and texture it and animate it, and then I need to find a source for that. Like, it is evil, it is detestable, I hate it. I hate referencing the burning passion. Like, again, I'm sure some of you are pretty confused why I need to reference things. University just requires you to reference things, otherwise they mark you down, or hell, will just not accept your work. I figure I should probably explain that before doing it, but yes, it means even if you know something for a fact, you need to find someone else online who said it to corroborate you saying it. It's stupid. I hate referencing. I understand why it's important for certain things, but in situations like now where it's like, ah yes, 3ds Max lets you make 3D models, it becomes like a bit, a tad bit asinine. You're there like, this is an objective fact. Why the hell do I need to cite this? And the worst thing is when you need to cite something that's obvious, chances are there is like nothing to cite on the matter. It is evil. Whoever like enforces citing, like at least for computer like students, believe. Like there are very few modules I think citing is actually good for. I've had one where I would say, okay, yeah, that at least made sense and was smooth. The rest of them, I'm finding like jeff.blogspot.com to give me my sources. And are they credible? No, but it's like the only sources I can get. So that's basically why I'm recording, because I am tilted. I need to get it to 1.5 thousand words. It's on 286, and I'm not allowed to count the references. Yeah. So it's all the words on the title page either. Oh. What if I do? I was literally about to say, we're running out of paper, we might need a little more, but no we don't. No we don't. They got us on cover. Even have us with a little ball. Don't know why this is in here, but why it's like slightly off-color. It's more like a orange that's been left in the sun too long. But he going around, he balling. But yeah, no, I hate this assignment. I hate this module in general, and I just hope that next year I don't have to deal with like hell. I don't have to go through hell on one of these assignments, because everything else this year was like okay, but this module I knew I wouldn't like it, and lo and behold, I was right again. So, yeah. If any of you have, like, any tips from the heavens, by the way, for future assignments on just how to cite stuff, or how to get around needing to cite stuff, which is just super obvious, but still needs it anyway, please let me know. I'm all ears. You will be my savior. I will upload whatever you want in whatever order you want on any specific days or time, you name it. I will be permanently indebted to you if you can tell me the secret to avoid this, because, like, I don't think I'm cut out for university. My grades would say otherwise, because I do decently well, but, like, the imposter syndrome is strong, if you couldn't tell. Like, I don't even understand why they accepted me. It's like, it's one of those where it's like, how the hell am I still here? How did I pass the first year? And these are the burning questions in which I still don't have an answer for, but apparently my teachers think I'm good at the thing. It's just, I don't know what the hell they on, because I don't think I'm good. And that's not me being, like, humble or anything. It's like, I look at some of the work I submit and I think, you gave this an A-? On God. Once I'm talking university and just stupid work, I think I may have mentioned this briefly on the channel, but I had an assignment I needed to make 2 games for the assignment, that was it. One in Unreal, one in Unity. Unity wasn't installing on my PC, so I made it in university the day of submission. in the morning, and they gave me an A- for it, and they're like, they gave me some really positive feedback on it. They're like, the Unity game shows promise and has many features, but is in need of polish. And it was like a shitty maze game with a timer that broke if you sat on the game for more than a minute. And like, they give me an A-, and it's like, is the marking criteria this low, or am I just really good at finessing people into thinking I'm good at this? Like, I'm sure some of you will probably be able to relate. Not even, like, necessarily university, but a similar thing. Like, you think something's bad, but everyone else is like, you know what, fair enough. Good on you. It's like, I know people always say your worst critic is yourself, but it's like, even being aware of that fact. A-, really? It's like, please give me a B. I haven't got a B this entire university year, and it feels really weird. It's like, I want to be... That said, I haven't got my first 3D modeling assignment back, so that very well could be a B. Could be a fail for all I know. I'm only one bad assignment away from needing a reset, but, you know, it is how it is. We'll coast on through, and then, I tell you, if I think the imposter syndrome now was bad, God forbid when I actually get a game development job. Oh, I would feel like I'm drowning 24/7. It's like, and a very positive talk on these career prospects. You're gonna walk straight in your house, aren't you? Son of a gun. Curse you. It's like, yeah. Now, I can't imagine though, like, when I get a job in game development once I graduate, it'll be like, it'll just be worse, won't it? And, ooh, you naughty. Have we pitfalled ourselves in this game before? I don't think we have. So you know what? For the one time, in we go. Oh, so the camera doesn't change. Just get in, do a bit of wiggle, and we're free. Yay, and so how late are these people open? It's 11 PM. Get some sleep, playable sisters. You need it. You deserve it. God knows I ain't sleeping tonight. I already pulled one all-nighter. I think I must have mentioned all-night somewhere on the channel, so I won't go through it again. At least not so soon, but yeah, it's like, I already pulled one all-nighter on an assignment this month, and here I am needing to probably do another to get this Word document up to snuff. My only saving grace, and this is literally... If my saving grace is a technicality on the assignment brief, like, you know I'm done in. But, literally, the assignment brief doesn't say word count 1500. It says should be no more than 1500, which I interpret to mean if you go anywhere near that, you're pushing the envelope. Which in my brain, given I don't want to do this assignment for one, it's dry as I would rather eat chalk and that would be less dry. It's like that level of assignment. It's like that no more saying I shouldn't exceed 1500, and it's like, so you telling me I can be decently under that and you're not gonna complain? Okay. It's like, I mean, it's like, well, it's like, if you don't want to mark my assignment and I don't want to write the assignment, I think we have an amicable thing going here, Mr. Tutor, if you can just make that the case for all my assignments. I say that, I submitted an 8,000 word assignment the other week. Granted, didn't have to source for that one, and oh my god, I felt joy for the first time in such a long time while I was doing that, but where is this final fossil? Am I going mental? I might be going mental. But yeah, no, not having to source an assignment is like the most euphoric feeling in the world. Like that develop 2 games assignment, mwah. Or the make a PowerPoint / poster presentation with only a few references in, mwah. Or, you know, the reflect on another assignment you're doing, of which also doesn't need you to source anything, double moi. It's like a French delicacy. At least it is when you detest referencing, so, there's that. God, this episode really has just devolved into me complaining about university work, but look, it's funny, I think. Prepare yourselves for the real world, kids. Going to university will probably get you a decently paying job, but at the same time, one day, if you're young, if you want to go to university, it's gonna get you. And when it gets you, you run. Referencing is evil. So the one thing I dislike about university, because everything else bangs, it's like, if my source, literally, there was times I look at Blogspot and I think, what if I just make my own blog and become my own source? I'm like, yes, I'm sure I'd get academically investigated, you know, probably expelled, but it's like, who's stopping me? It's like, do the guys that I'm referencing have sources for this information? No! Are they industry professionals? I don't know. So it's like, who is to stop me making a blog spot with, you know, facts which just so happen to back up what I'm trying to say, which isn't referenced? How are they gonna do? You know, are they gonna put a 90-hour investigation into if this guy, you know, me and that random guy I'm sourcing are the same person? Probably not. I could probably use a fake name. You know, I've just realised something. That's a joke. That's a joke, tutor who is watching this. It's not that I know a tutor is watching this, but there is a slim chance one of my tutors is watching this. Yes. In case you don't know, some of my assignments have a video component in, and I uploaded them as unlisted videos. So there's that. Yes. I am definitely not going to do that. I am aware it's a stupid, silly idea. That's a joke. Please don't expel me. I paid $9 grand for this course and I still have another year and another $9 grand to give you. Capiche? And in case you are, and you need my name, it is definitely Otsu Netsujimi. And nothing else. And if anyone snitches in the comments, you ain't, because that's my name. Yaha. Good to know we're all on the same page, yeah? Capiche? Grand. Anyway, minute 17. Oh my god, he's ascending to the heavens. Look at him go. Anyway, so now that all bases are covered, and my tutor definitely knows my full, real, very real name, let's speak to some villagers. And you're looking to be our first lively candidate for the evening. And we're going to be spending so long in the museum next episode, I can feel it. Oh! You know what? I kind of like this room. It's pretty nice. Why is it I haven't seen you in so many months, even though we both live in the village, Honeybun? It's not like the hugest village in the world, so you'd think that we'd at least run into one another in passing. I actually didn't remember enough to come visit my house all this like this time, Honeybun. So what's going on? Can I help you? Things have been so boring lately, I mean I can't remember the last time I got excited. It's all because no one has sent me any letters. It's so much fun. Send the girl a letter now and then. Write me now, I want your letter, and I want it this instant. Come on, just one is fine, please. Well, good evening to you. Did you want something or what? Oh, so that doesn't count as the thing, so we'll just speak normally. Did you get a load of that ad for Crazy Red's Furniture Emporium? That guy's a big crook most of the time, but you can sometimes find rare stuff there. I'd say about half the time I've gone there, he's had something worthwhile. The rest of the time, it's all junk. But you never know until you get there, that's why I keep going, Honeybun. Good to know, we haven't actually ran into Red in the series. Certainly keep an eye open for as and when he does appear, but he appears in the plazas. As long as we keep going into our museum trips, one day we will pass him and maybe one day we will get something out of him. Hello, Apollo. Chunky version, because you're on the Gamecube. Is it going well? What is going well, you asked? The layout of your room, of course. What did you think I meant? Have you forgotten how to move your furniture around, or what? So then why are you here? Entertain me. Little bird told me you've got a dinosaur egg. Hey, looks like you do. I've been looking for one of them for quite some time. So listen up and listen good. And with that, I'm willing to give you either my push carpet or wood paneling. Can't do it. It's too valuable to me. What? You would appreciate it, though. Can't you see I'm desperate? Fine, let's get one on my own. Somehow. You didn't steal that from me, did you? Okay, good. We cover all bases. Okay, well, you're out. Yeah, sure. As long as you don't steal my dinosaur egg, we're nice. And hello. You're acting rather buddy-buddy now, aren't you? Who are you? Daniel, it strikes me as familiar, yet I can't place my finger on it. So are we friends or what? Oh, you think we are hurt? Well, either way is fine by me. But let's get right to the point. What can I do for you? I assume the last time I spoke to you was before the time skip. Don't you think Crazy Reg is a little more than suspicious? I can't quite put my finger on it, but it's just a little... Maybe I'm just imagining things. You should go to his tent and take a good long look around. It seems like you're all signaling me that Red is in town, but he isn't, is he? Maybe he is, and I'm just blind. Either way, it's got my interest and it's giving me something to do, so off to the plaza just to see if Red actually is here or not, because if he is, that's something I can put in the thumbnail. And not only that, it's somebody who likely has a high quality render to put in the thumbnail as well. So, right. And we go up, and then we go to the right, and then we go down. Number 10. It's like, where else does he spawn? It's like, you know, okay, fine. I'll play ball. and then we'll ask the coppers. Because they should have his whereabouts, shouldn't they? If he's in a specific acre, they'll probably know. I mean, it sounds big, so there is a decent enough chance I missed him if he isn't at the plaza when he just decides to crop up somewhere else random. So you know what? Yeah, we'll play ball. We'll play ball. At least I hope they have the same features that they did in City Folk / New Leaf. So, hello. Can't believe I'm actually doing this, but good evening to you. Let's be extra careful when walking alone at night. The darkness is suspicious. Tell me, how can an officer Kovper be of assistance? Any goings on? Yes, what goings on? Strange that you should ask. I've recently acquired a fly for Crazy Red's furniture emporium. Unfortunately, I will not be off duty on 29th of April. I'm disappointed, but when duty calls, Copper answers. We police officers must make tremendous sacrifices for the good of the animals and the good of the people. So it's the 28th and not today. Oh, weird. 29th even. Well, I suppose I could come back that day, you know, buy a few more things from Nook, stab a look at the what's it called? Thing the next day. Raffle. Yeah, we could do that. But as for this episode, I should probably keep this one brief, you know, speed up the exporting, upload, rendering, and that stuff. Give me less reason to procrastinate, because I do have a feeling I'm in for the long haul. I just figured I'd hop on and record and, like, kind of chill. I know most of this video was just me complaining, but it's like, I do mostly enjoy my university course, I promise. If, like, you're in the opportunity and you're getting the grade, you should go to university. It's the responsible thing to do. It's just referencing as the bane of my existence, and this module is also the bane of my existence. They've intercepted! Also, someone's intercepted my mail. Who is you? Are you who I think you are? You are. Red is ready to deal. When you see the bargains I've got, you won't have a cold Crazy Red committed. I'll go into town on the 29th of April, 6. Come on, and you get him for free. Well, I can't say no to that, can I? And the train's leaving as well. Yeah, I think we'll end this one here. I'm kind of in a weird and abrupt one, but, you know, it was one all the same. But if you have enjoyed this one, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It all helps out a bunch, lets me know you want to see more of this, and all that good stuff. But until next time, we'll send all that aside. Thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.